Hi, today I want to demonstrate how you can keep your kids safe after you give them a cell phone. Okay, now this goes for anyone, not just children, but in my case, I'm trying to keep my 7-year-old daughter from being able to receive strange calls or make calls that I don't want her to make, right? So all I want her to do is to be able to receive the phone calls from either me or her mother or whoever I decide, and I only want to give her the ability to call either me or her mother. Now, I see there's many expensive programs or telephones being sold on the internet now that make that feature possible. However, I'm going to show you today how you can do it with a regular Walmart mobile phone. Actually, the most affordable plan on the market now, which till now I'm pretty impressed with. Okay, this phone is $19. What's special about the Walmart plan is that it has a parental control feature on their website that allows you to make these modifications. Okay, so first, you have to go to myfamilymobile.com, log in with your telephone number and password. Of course, this is once you already have a Walmart phone. So once you log in, you're going to see a page like this that has the lines that you currently have on this account and an option to set limits for those lines. So here, I'm going to click on Set Limits. Okay, so here we have our 3 separate cell phones and the limits I want to set. Okay, or options for limits. So first we're going to go to allowed numbers. So here you have always allowed, never allowed. Okay, so you're going to place here the numbers that you want to give her phone access to. In other words, numbers that you don't mind calling her. In my case, my wife's number or my number, right? And here's the never allowed list. However, what people fail to understand is that this, at least in the outset, does not block these numbers. It just blocks these numbers or allows these numbers when the person, or in this case, child's restrictions or limits on the line have been reached. Walmart gives you a feature on their website that allows you, let's say, to allot your child 50 minutes per month, let's say. And once they reach those 50 minutes, these numbers are still allowed to be reached. Or in this case, over here, or not allowed, right? However, I'm going to show you another step that this does not really cover, or that I've seen that no other website really explains how to do, but I just called the Walmart tech support for their mobile phone department, and they explained it to me very clearly, and I'm very, very impressed. Okay, so you put in the numbers here, right? I'm going to go ahead and just put in one here. Just hit OK. And there's a number, right? Sorry for moving the camera so much here. Okay, so once you do that, you have to scroll down and save it. Right over here, where it says Save. Once it's saved, you have to go back to your minutes option. And what you're going to do is restrict all that person's minutes to 0, making the numbers that you entered either to allow or disallow to become activated. In other words, if you put you and your wife's telephone number on the allowed list and she has 100 minutes left on her account, she's still going to be able to call them. Or, I'm sorry, she's still going to be able to call all their numbers, even though you've only limited it to you and your wife. However, if you leave her at 0 minutes, only you and your wife's numbers are going to be available to be dialed on her phone. Or, if she dials any other number, she's going to get an error because she has 0 minutes allotted to her. It's a little complicated to understand. From the outset, the allow or disallow feature is just really for emergencies, in case someone runs out of their allotted time and then the kid is trying to reach the parent and can't because the parent set a limit on her phone. So it gives you the option to call the parent even though her minutes are up. Okay, so what this does now is that you are removing her minutes and only allowing her to call the parents. Okay? I hope this helps. And don't forget, anytime you make a change on this site, you have to click on Save. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day.